Hello, my name's Kenton, and this is the Daily Digital Doodle. So grab a pen, grab a paper, grab something to write with or draw on, and let's start drawing together. I get a lot of comments when I would be going on these live streams to do ants. I don't know why it was a thing. Maybe it's the same person. And so one day I was dropping my mom off at the doctor, and while I was waiting for her, I got down on the ground and I started noticing all these ants cruising around on the ground. And I started thinking to myself, get your phone out, zoom in on these suckers, and really take a look at what they look like. And so, I guess in the spirit of things, you could see maybe this doesn't look exactly like an ant, but I was just trying to find the main body parts. And I think that's the beauty of simplifying some of these things, is this doesn't have to look like an ant, but it can be inspired by the thorax. And I think this is the thorax. I'm not going to go back and Google it. Not really concerned. We'll call this the head. And this is what doodling's all about. It doesn't need to make sense. When I started this, I didn't know we were going to be naming things. I took a class in college as a drafting class, and it was super awesome because at one point we got to letter things, and we had these straight lines and everything, and I just fell in love with the lettering process, the process of lettering. And I thought, if there's a job where I can just letter all day, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if there is. I have yet to have a job where I just letter all day. But we're going to put some lettering on here. So I was at the ocean when I was dropping my mom off. The hospital is called something on the green. In other words, it's right by this golf course which overlooks the ocean. So I was just sitting on the concrete. Just adding some small details here. You don't have to do this. I think I've just been lately trying to see what it's like to fill in some of this negative space with some lines. On the last video, that's what I did. Instead of adding more doodles, I started looking what it was like to add more lines. And look at this right here. Look, I'm going to zoom in right there. Never in a million years did I think what I'm going to do is connect lines to the T. I just go into this pretty much with a blank sheet, a blank mind, and let things start unfolding. And I'm looking on here, seeing what this looks like, kind of seeing what you guys see. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Yeah, I'm always up for a star or two. Do that. And you know what would be cool? This guy probably needs a buddy, so let's add another ant down here. I've noticed that the more I do the same thing twice, see, I like this one so much better. I will say that over and over again. I am a hound for repetition. I think there's something magical in the process of continuing to repeat the same thing. In fact, maybe in the next video, all I'll do is just draw one thing over and over and over again, and we will see how it changes the look and the feel. I will, oh, I can kind of show you a little bit. No, we'll do that. Whoops. We'll do that in another video. Okay, so at this point you could keep going forever. There's no ending to a doodle. But we're going to end this, and I'm just going to say thanks for watching. We will sign the old name down at the bottom here. And like and subscribe. See you next time. Thanks.